On a stormy night, a lonely woman knocks on the door of a holy monk. By morning, someone will be dead. But here's the terrifying truth. The poison was never meant for the one who died. What really happened inside that monastery? Let's watch the full story. Long ago, in a prosperous region of the country, lived a wealthy merchant. His business spread across many towns and provinces, so he often had to travel far away from home. He was hardworking and honest, but his frequent journeys meant that he spent long periods away from his beautiful wife. Before leaving on one such journey, he said gently to his wife, "Rukmi, I must go again for business. Take care of yourself and the house. I will return as soon as possible." Rukmi forced a smile and replied softly, "Do not worry. I will manage everything here. May God protect you on your travels." His wife, Rukmi, lived alone in their large house whenever her husband went away. Outwardly, she appeared cultured, respectable, and religious. People in the town spoke well of her manners and status. But inside her heart, loneliness slowly turned into restlessness, and restlessness into dangerous desire. Often, she would sit by the window at night and whisper to herself, "How long must I live like this, surrounded by wealth but empty of companionship?" Every day, she waited for her husband to return. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. The empty house, the silent nights, and her wandering thoughts weakened her self-control. Her parental home was in a nearby village, not very far away. To distract herself, she often visited her parents, spending a few days there before returning home. Her mother sometimes advised her, "Daughter, be patient. A woman's strength lies in her self-control and dignity." Rukmi would nod, but her heart remained unsettled. One evening, while returning from her parents' house, something unexpected happened. The sky suddenly darkened. Thick black clouds covered the sun, and strong winds began to blow. Within moments, heavy rain started pouring down. Thunder roared loudly, and flashes of lightning lit up the sky again and again. It was nightfall, and the roads quickly filled with water, making travel extremely difficult. Rukmi was frightened. She thought to herself,
"It's getting too dark. These roads are flooding so fast. If I slip or something happens, no one would even know. What should I do? The monastery. I can reach there before the worst of it."
Deciding it was safer to stay there for the night, she changed her direction and reached the monastery. She stood at the entrance and respectfully called out, "Holy Father, I am a helpless woman. It is raining heavily, and the roads are flooded. Please allow me to rest here for the night. I have no other shelter." The monk, known for his purity and simplicity, listened calmly. Looking at the dark sky, he said gently, "Do not be afraid, my child. Nature is fierce tonight. You may stay in the nearby room. Leave in the morning when the weather improves." Rukmi bowed her head and said gratefully, "May God bless you, Holy Father. Your kindness will never be forgotten." Rukmi thanked him and went into the small room provided to her. Outside, rain continued to fall relentlessly. Lightning flashed, thunder echoed, and darkness surrounded the monastery. Inside the room, everything was quiet. But instead of resting peacefully, Rukmi's mind became restless. Alone in the silence of the night, her impure thoughts grew stronger. Slowly, her conscience weakened, and desire took control of her mind. She convinced herself that since both she and the monk were alone, nothing would be known. She murmured to herself, "Who will ever find out? He is a monk, and I am a respected woman. No one will suspect anything." Unable to control herself, she got up and went to the monk. She spoke sweetly, tried to flatter him, and shamelessly expressed her immoral desire. She said things no respectable woman should ever say to a saint. The monk was shocked and deeply angered. His voice trembled with both pain and firmness as he said, "Shameless woman! What kind of thoughts are these? Have you no fear of sin or God? This place is meant for prayer and self-control, not sin. Leave at once and never dare to speak such words before me again." Rukmi felt insulted and embarrassed. She returned to her room, but instead of feeling ashamed, her mind filled with fear and hatred. She clenched her fists and whispered angrily, "What if the monk tells others about this? My reputation will be ruined. People will laugh at me. My husband will despise me. No. I must do something before that happens." Her thoughts turned darker. She decided that the monk must die. Early the next morning, before leaving the monastery, she spoke politely. "Holy Father, please accept food at my house today. It would be my great fortune if you bless my home." The monk remained silent, looking at her with calm but unreadable eyes. When she reached home, she prepared delicious sweet pancakes made of sugar and flour. But with trembling hands and a wicked heart, she mixed poison into them. While doing so, she muttered, "After today, no one will ever dare to speak against me." Then she sent the food to the monastery through her servant. When the servant offered the sweets, the monk said calmly, "My child, I have already eaten today. Take them back." Hearing this, Rukmi herself went to the monastery. With folded hands and fake devotion, she pleaded, "Holy Father, what sin have I committed that you refuse even my small request? Please, you must accept food from my house today. It will ease my heart." Seeing her excessive insistence, the monk finally said, "Very well. Leave the food here. I will eat if I feel hungry." Rukmi's heart filled with joy. She believed her plan had succeeded. Smiling secretly, she returned home, thinking, "By tomorrow, everything will be over." That very same day, fate played a cruel trick. The merchant, Rukmi's husband, returned unexpectedly from his journey. It was late at night, and instead of going home immediately, he decided to rest at the monastery and go home the next morning. Feeling hungry, the merchant said again, "Holy Father, is there anything to eat? I have eaten nothing since morning." The monk replied simply, "There is nothing else, my son, except these sweet pancakes. A devotee brought them today." Hungry after his long journey, the merchant ate all the sweets and soon fell asleep. Before the night ended, the poison spread through his body. Quietly and painfully, the merchant breathed his last. The next morning, Rukmi rushed to the monastery. Her heart was restless with curiosity and hidden fear. She saw the monk sitting peacefully, just as always. Surprised, she asked quickly, "Holy Father, did you not eat the sweets?" The monk replied calmly, "My child, your sweets were very useful. A traveler came last night and ate them. He is still resting in the next room." As she entered the room, her legs trembled. The face she saw froze her blood. It was her husband. Recognizing him instantly, she screamed loudly, beat her chest, and cried uncontrollably. Her wicked plan had destroyed the very person she never intended to harm. Between sobs, she cried, "What have I done? Oh God, why did this happen? This was not meant for him." Understanding the entire truth, the monk spoke in a grave and powerful voice. "Remember this well. Those who think evil of others end up destroying themselves. Those who use deceit to protect their own honor never find peace in life. No matter the situation, never think ill of others, for sin always returns to the sinner."
To see more such videos, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe.